comments in guild chat.
Yeah.
Did you know she's a woman? Fucking gross, dude.
Trade me.
Hey, healers, roll for PI. Or not PI, intervene. You're
Roll
getting
for
it at the
initiative.
same time Zorbis got it, so... But... You're good now.
Definitely don't give it to me, though. That was a sarcastic roll.
We'll toss it between rolls and coleslaw.
Trade
We're
Frazzle
going back
for
and
an
forth.
It's going to
augment
me.
rune.
They'll just see it coming. Boom.
Trade Frazzle for an augment rune.
You can't say that when you're already in a trade.
I wasn't.
I mean, I've been doing it constantly.
What do you mean? I just went through like a 40-second lull of no trades. But...
Might be bugged. It says I'm already trading.
Yeah, I need an augment rune too.
You need one? Just trade me.
You sure it's not Vantis rune you're gonna trade me?
Yeah.
Get fucked.
Howling rune.
There we go.
19, if we can get Lock Rock Sword doing the runes.
I've done it like 5 times. Yeah, I gotcha.
Fraz, can you drop a feast, please?
Take a sec.
So do we have all the buffs for OCE or no?
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna switch trinkets.
You can't switch to master.
So that's so Brandon of you.
I think they need credit.
All right, dude. Listen, I'm sorry. That's just the way that works.
I read this dim. It said that.
Oh, I'm a warlock. I have to have these 5 pieces of gear. Exodia. Sorry.
There's a 6th piece.
What? That's not Exodia. Exodia's 5.
I know. All right, what does that
This
make?
is
What does that make
bullshit.
6? Like Super Exodia?
No. Cheating, that's what it is. You're disqualified. DQ'd.
Do you seek knowledge?
Boinky Files, Sato and 19 Vantis. Then we need to get our all of our buffs up again. Once 19 is back in the instance.
Everyone make sure you got your encapsulated destiny on, okay? That's a good buff.
You take a bunch of damage from me, 19.
Considering I'm gonna have like every heart, yeah. Got you.
I meant before pull, but you know.
Hey, whoever takes the heart gets my sack.
That's not right. There's no shot. That's right.
Skadoosh.
Sato Vantis, we have Priest buff. Okay, guys, for general feedback, even though I gave quite a few people feedback privately last week, biggest thing, we have to just get through P1 and P2. No stupid fucking mistakes. No dumb shit. If we have 2 deaths before we get to P3, we're just going to call wipe because we're going for P3 pulls today. We get to P3 pull, people have to know their roles in terms of how much boss damage we have to do versus how much adds. And again, the number one thing, you cannot let adds touch you or people close by you. If you have a knockback in your kit, you fucking press it. If you have a knockback, knock up in your kit, you press it. Anything to get those adds away from you, even a slow. Just do not get killed by the adds. And just follow your recourse, because this should be pretty simple. We have been here for too long. We are falling behind of where we want to be. Mitch, when you are ready, we will start pulls.
Yeah, like my computer just like died. Hold on.
My computer's forecasting what's gonna happen.
There's still some
All right.
free pots up.
I think I'm good.
You haven't grabbed them yet.
Avi, do you need long timers? Actually, no, Merlin does.
Nope.
Never mind.
Oh, we got Og tonight?
Merlin's healing. No, we don't have an Og tonight.
Wait, Avi, do you need longer timers or no?
Nope.
Okay, then
5,
we'll do 10s after this.
4,
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Your
Get him up.
I think he's on the other side.
Upcoming is the SLT in the hole. In the gap. In the gap. Three goes through, 4 goes to blue. And wipe it up. Just go jump in the fire, guys. No reason to continue damage, no reason to continue healing. Gotta have good fast pulls tonight.
I think green marker needs to be moved a little bit.
Do we not have a soul song?
I should have had one on the Ash, but it might have expired.
I do not have them. Or release them. Oh. You're mad.
Yeah, it has a shelf life.
He flies.
A golden boy dragon.
So pause. I had he's boosted on my damage meters. Forgot about it. Did like 3 keys. Got to change every time. I was not popular in those keys.
For the first time we get to the second ad, maybe don't trust the gate. Just an FYI.
Full faith going
Full
into the
faith.
gate. Yes,
Full
sir.
faith.
I haven't trusted that ad since 1980.
If you're not topped up, make sure you're eating mana buns in between pulls.
Fucking
We don't go into
busy.
these pulls
4,
without full HP. There's people right now
2,
without full HP. It's
1.
really fucking cringe, people. Get him up. Get ready to be in the SLT. Get in. Three goes through, 4 goes to blue. Remember to stick with your healers. If you're low HP, personal early. Personals now. No wall breaks here. If you're number 5, you call for help.
Fall slow.
We stop at 62. And everyone will go to moon. Stop damage. Go to moon. Go to moon. Stop damage. Your damage doesn't matter. Stop pushing. Dots will do too much here. We're gonna have to wait extra time here. Do not hit him early. 3, 2, 1. Push. Run it out. Just a second, there's no more AoE. You do not cast AoE spells until MCs have ended. Stop your AoE now. You can resume. Hit the ad. You're pushing good. Get ready for the transition. If you have a free personal, this is a good time to do it. Get ready to find your safe spot. No more AoE. No AoE. Get to your safe spots. No AoE.
Whoa,
Yeah, my
I'm
weak
showing
core is
two. So,
messed- Yeah, my weak core is messed up.
okay.
Mine was the same on the last one. It was giving me the map for the other area.
That's
Yeah,
what
it
was happening
does.
with me.
I almost killed us in that one because I had 3 and I was like, ooh, I don't get that one very often.
Yeah, was everybody else's map showing them like not an area that we were in, but another
Yeah.
area?
No, mine was showing where we were.
Mine seemed fine. Yeah, if you haven't updated it, make sure the weak core is updated. Make sure your add-ons are updated too. It's something you guys should do every time before logging in.
Yeah, my when I had to do that, mine was doing that last week, and I had to just update the add-on.
There was an update on the 10th. I don't know if that was before or after. All right. If you didn't use a cookie the poll before, just hit CD.
Alright, I updated it. Let's see.
I hate this week or
Your mother.
That's toxic.
Free up priest buff?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Now my list isn't showing.
Good, please. Thank you. Yeah, I would check the week order and make sure that's updated too, because someone said last week that the version of the week aura wasn't compatible with week auras until this latest update.
Ready to be in the SLT. In. 3 goes through, 4 goes to blue.
Yeah, I didn't have
Back
enough
up.
ink to get all the way there, fortunately.
Your trivial existence is over.
Yeah, I tried shooting farther, but I didn't have any movement either. If either one of us had movement, we were fine.
Believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Ready to be in the SLT? In.
Oh, not getting any procs tonight.
Three goes through, 4 goes to blue. You're low HP before we get there, personal early. Personals now, stay with your healers. No wall breaks. If you're 5, you call for help.
Call spawn.
We stop at 62, about to stop. Stop, 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 stop. Go to moon. Hard stop, hard stop. He's already dropped a %. We're not resuming yet. Stop it again. 3, 2, 1, go. Run it out.
If death is what you seek, I shall grant it. Give in and attain power beyond your comprehension.
No AoE. No AoE. Till that MC is over. No AoE. Can hit the ad. Back on the boss. ready for the transition. Gotta keep yourselves alive here. No AoE. No AoE. Whoa! Heroes 19. You can AoE again.
How did I get hit by volcanic shark?
Normal hearts here.
That shit's all fucked up. I think it's right here.
If you get the knockback lines here, you go towards the Skull World marker. Watch your health. Watch your health. Get topped up. Run through, run through, run through, run through. Watch your health. Keep your health high.
No, that one's on me. This one's weird.
Taunt him.
In the
35.
SLT, in the SLT, in the SLT. Keep going, just so we can make sure Moose has seen this phase. Push the ad, push the ad. Boss has already pushed, push the ad, push the ad. Good. Okay, make sure, even if you're dead, you should still see your weak aura working or not working. Pushing the boss as hard as we can. We're lusting in 30 seconds, so you're holding big CDs. This is like 1 minute CD territory on these first ads. You should be saving anything that's really big upcoming for your pot during lust. You ready for the first ads? Ads are spawning in 2, 1. They're up. Hit them. Lines off to the side. Lines off to the side. Do not bring that through the raid. That hit a fuck ton of people, whoever that was. Big Bang starts in 2. Big Bang starts in 2. You get in last second. You can't be standing in it for a long time. Get in now. Keep it going. Over towards purple. Get ready for lust. Don't pot because we have so many people dead. Just lust. Just simulate. Don't pot. Don't waste your resources. We're not killing it here. Going here. All the ads would need to be dead roughly about now. You'd get ready to move to your portals. Move to your portals when he starts the cast. You'd move now. You get in last second. Get in last second now. Then we'd go over towards Condom. Condom is where we're basically going to end the fight. Once we kill the third set of ads at Condom, we're just going to cease the ads and just kill the boss. That's
Did we
all fight.
change? Did we change our numbers? Because I got a different number there.
Yeah, I had 11 there.
Same.
Yeah, I had 4.
Yes, some people's numbers will have been slightly mixed around.
Okay.
Primarily because of differences in roster. Again, like if you were, for example, like if you have a different one now, but you know where you were going to go last week, or if you were using a letter, again, if you're doing a letter, you just call the audible. Like if there's a spot that's just not being taken by anyone and you're certain of it and it's easier for you, you can take that spot. Just make sure that there's no one else there so you're not killing people. Also, on that one that we just finished, when we're at Star, like the boss is like Star Purple area, that is the second explosion that we were doing. If you have an immunity, you use it there. Because if we have too many stacks, it's too hard for the healers to keep all of us up that can't immune. So when we do number 2, you immunity if you have an immunity. There is absolutely no other reason why you should be holding it for later. You're mitigating a lot of damage. It makes the healing check much easier for us as a side note.
That's during lust.
Yeah, and it'll be during lust so you can maintain your full damage, unless, unfortunately, you're Mitch and a turtle. Rest in peace, Mitchell.
He can
His
still.
pets are still attacking though. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, we studied before the fight.
And I crafted 2 pieces of gear.
Free up priest buff, please. One more time through, guys. Stop making mistakes in P1, P2. You guys have to keep yourselves alive. You're an off-healing class. Fucking heal yourself, please. Just keep yourself alive. It's the name of the game. Ready to be in the SLT? Get in. Three goes through, 4 goes to blue. If you're one of the people with these hearts and your health gets low right here, you can personal early. Everyone else hold it for like 10 more seconds.
Yep. Big dam coming out.
Yep, big damn. Watch your health. Personals now. Everyone personal. Stay with your healers. Do not leave early. Stay with your healers. We're not moving yet. Okay, go now. No wall breaks here. If you're 5, you call for help. Wipe it up.
Did I hit you guys in the group there? Whoever had 1 was going a little bit slow, so I was making sure they lived. I should have cared more about the raid than the one person, sorry.
I mean, there
I
was
was
space.
going as
I should- or
fast as
try-
my little
well,
Yeah,
hover was
there's
taking
really
me.
good space.
Yeah, or I should have trusted they got there. Either one.
I mean, there was space. It was just it's usually safe where I was dead. But
I made it by the end, but I didn't have a second hover charge, so it was slow.
Yeah, you would have gotten there in time. I should have trusted it. But I was trying to give you a little extra room.
Let's just do the hearts good, boys and girls, and we're fucking cruising.
Alright, long reload screen.
Hey, Rise, can you make me assist real quick? Mood, you should see your name now. It's gonna be when Pause does his thing. So the third AoE as we're transitioning. Yeah, if you open up your note, you can double check it though.
On my note, it still says
I
ring.
think I'm out.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Ah, just as I fucking fix it. Never mind.
Thank you, Moo. You're a legend.
Moo, thank you so
Moo.
much.
Thanks, Moo.
Tried my best.
Your dad's boosted.
Wow, so rude.
I mean, look at this damage.
He's doing great. What do you mean?
He's boosted.
Can someone share the list week for some reason it's still not showing up, and I use it to like see who's got the heart.
Yeah, somebody actually posted. I don't know if you can click links, but
Yeah, I can click it.
somebody just posted it up separately a couple days ago.
Let's get Ranguita Vantas. Let's keep it rolling.
Oh my god, same forever to import.
Tell me when you're good.
Ready. Just go. Let's go.
You sure?
Yeah, just finished.
Okay. Let's get it rolling today, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Didn't realize it's the whole week lore package.
shouldn't.
Thank you.
You ready to be in the SLT in the break? Get in. Three goes through, 4 goes to blue. Watch your health. If you're low, you can personal early. Personals now. Everyone personal. No wall breaks here. 5 calls for help.
Roll.
Stop at 62. 2% to push. Stop. Go to moon. Watch your health. Don't push yet. He's really low. Don't push yet. 3, 2, 1, push.
Couple dirty corner beaks.
Run it out. No more AoE. Hit the ad. Watch your health as we're getting through this transition here. Again, your #1 goal is to stay alive. No more AoE. No more AoE. Can AoE now? Hit the ad. D's off to the side. Don't hit the group. Good. These are regular. If you get these knockback lines, you go to skull. Watch your health. Watch your health. We're about to take a big hit. Run through, run through, run through. No more AoE. No more AoE. Watch your health. Watch your health. Do these hearts.
Taunt him.
Get him up. Good. In the SLT. SLT. In it. Get in. Get in. Get in.
Boss is me and boys, so just beat the dick out with the ad.
Hit the ad hard. Don't break walls here. Good. Find your safe spot. Find the safe area. It's really small. We can get him up. Okay, last phase. No V-reses. It's not optimal, but we'll go through with it. Keep yourselves alive here. Don't let those ads touch you. Make sure you know when you're using your cooldowns. You ready? 3, 2, 1, AoE.
Pop.
Cast finishes in 3. Get ready.
5.
I got melee by Nelf.
3, 2,
To your spot.
1.
Ready for lust. AoE. Pots. Pots.
Ashley, can you bot me?
5 seconds until cast. If you have an immunity, you are using
tried.
it now. You are using it now if you have an immunity. Use your immunity.
3, 2, 1.
Keep it rolling. Far side. We are killing these ads. We had a lot of deaths, but ideally these ads should already be dead from the previous set.
Is that just like a cancel or a mess up?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. I don't know why Nelth is mailing you guys. Genuinely don't.
Oh, this is what it is. I mean, we still got there, but we still got there sloppy, so we could have better pulls. Just go again. Let's fix the mistakes we had in P2. It was really close to being a very good pull.
Our boss damage was insane.
Yep.
It was almost immune when we went to the third ad.
And that's what it needs to be. People are really stepping up. People just gotta keep improving. I'm glad that it looks like people did improve over this weekend, so that's good.
Yeah, it looks like the boss switched to Boinky then here and after Calamitous Strike. Is that when the boss being called?
Yeah, but I mean, Frey should have the aggro, like second
Okay.
aggro, so I don't understand why it's happening.
Is there just a missed taunt there or something?
No, we're bopping those so the Calamitous Strike buff doesn't come out, so...
Right, but if she still has bop up, she's not going to be able to have aggro.
Yeah, but it should go to Frey, just not one of us.
Like, if you taunt when you have bop up, you'll keep aggro for the duration of your taunt. Just have to get rid of the bop before that's over.
2, 1.
We're playing some games, you know?
Oh, yeah. I just didn't want people to think we were just ignoring something that was an issue.
No, 100%. I don't know if sounds like a classic type of way threat works though, Bonky. In an ideal world. So sorry.
Wipe it up. Stand in the fire.
Stand in the circle.
Stand in. Everyone in.
Had a good opener there, you know?
So did Posner, holy shit.
Well, I mean, a good opener for me is like having a heart where I can actually still hit the boss. That's about it. Look at me and Mitch, you know? We'll get up there, you know? We're ramping.
Hell yeah, dude.
Repair on Skull.
No, not really. My name kind of sucks now. Kind of just like that damage kind of just stays steady the whole fight. 1 of 6. Whole fight.
You change it to maintaining.
It might be it might be the move. Or bring back Ravenous Frenzy.
3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
In the SLT. Three goes through, 4 goes to blue. If you're low health because of the hearts, you can personal early. Personals now, personals. Stay with your healers. Go. No wall breaks. If you're 5, you call for help. Stop at 62. We're pushed very hard. Stop, 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 stop. We pushed very hard. No damage.
I didn't get a single mechanic.
Avi loves life right now.
Fuck you.
Stop
This is
hitting
the
the boss.
kill.
Stop hitting him. Stop hitting him.
A wasted
really low.
execution, oh well.
He's already really low. We don't resume until it's cast. 3, 2, 1, go.
Dirty corner beaks.
Oh, come on.
That's fucking cringe, whoever that was. Run it out. No more AoE. No more until it's broken. Hit the ad. Watch your health here as we do this transition. No more AoE. No more. Good. Hit the ad. This is regular hearts. You get the knockback lines, you go to skull. Watch your health here. Run through, get him up, go, go, go. No AoE, no AoE, no AoE. Do your hearts. We're hitting the ad here. Get ready to get in the SLT. In the SLT. In. Good. Boss is gonna get pushed. Boss is going to get pushed. Do your hearts. Don't die here. Good. Push the ad, and we're great on percent. Hit the boss. Hit the boss. And watch your cooldown usage here. Be really careful with it. Here come the ads. 3, 2, 1, first.
Bump.
Big bang in 2. Again, you get in last second. You don't stand in that shit
4,
forever.
3, 2, 1.
Good. You can stand up. Stand up. Get ready for lust. Burn, burn. Those ads are following you. Get into melee. Push them in. Very good.
Bump.
Sorry.
Ton of press.
You ready? If you have an
4,
immunity, you immune.
3,
Immunes.
2,
Now.
1.
B-res Boinky. Get him up. Kill these ads as we're doing this. Hit these ads still. These ads still need to die. If there's an ad on you, get it off you. Personals, health pots, lock rocks, whatever you need to do. Keep yourselves alive here. Okay, from here on out, we're only hitting the boss. Only hit the boss here. Here on out.
3,
Getting in D.
1.
Hit the boss. CC the ads. Get them away from you. Just hit the boss. Just hit the boss. Just hit the boss.
Kite Prelay!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2,
2.8. You're low on damage. Gotta step it up. If you had an early death, we gotta fix it so we can have our reses going into that phase. Ideally, the reses go on people that have 2 to 3 stacks or healer or tank. We are very fucking close, guys. We just need to figure out how to not have those early deaths and get there. Make sure that you're going to the correct portals. Again, like, if you're pretty sure that there's not someone using a portal, just go into it. Like, if it's not your portal, just, like, figure it out. If you're using one of the letters, you call an audible. If you're going to use a number and you don't see anyone next to it, you can call that number. Everyone should have the heat map. Everyone should be able to call the number. Someone did that last bowl. Whoever did, very good. Very smart. Everyone else, gotta figure it out.
I mean, you have to be careful with that because, like, my numbers are very far away from the boss, so I'm leaping, like, last possible second to my numbers. So, like, if you just take a random number, you know, it could be mine because mine are, like, way far away.
Yep. So if you're gonna have to take a number, like, you gotta call it at a time. You have to try to get to your own one. You have 8 minutes on your file. You should refresh it next poll, not this one. Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
fine. Yeah. Freeze buff, and there's a couple people that are in the yellow. There's repair hammer on skull. Get repair while we're here. Just clean it up, guys. We're fucking right there. We still have 2 hours tonight. Just clean it up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Oh, fuck, can I get some refunds? I'm not getting anything.
Ready to be in the break with the SLT. Everyone in? Three goes through, 4 goes to blue. If you're low HP from these hearts, you can personal early. Personals now. Stay with your healers until it ends. Good. Go through. No wall breaks. Call for help if you're 5.
Tobin.
We stop at 62. 1%. 1% to push. Stop. Go to moon. Stop and go to moon. Just heal.
Okay.
Three, 2, 1. Resume. Walk it out. No more AoE. No more AoE. Hit the ad. Ready for transition. Keep yourselves alive here. No more AoE. No more AoE. Hit the ad. Watch these lines.
Hold on, let me take the gate.
You get lines here, you go to skull. Watch your health. Watch your health. Ad is dead. Keep hitting the boss. Get ready. And go. Go, go, go. No AoE. No AoE. Get through. Get through.
I can't target it. I literally can't see it.
It's on him.
Hit the ad here. Hit the ad. Everyone in the SLT. In. Good.
Boss is immune.
Boss is immune. Kill the ad. Those couple people, though, still push. Still push. You know who you are. Okay, kill this ad. These hearts are fake. These hearts do not exist. Good. Second cool slaw is available. We res them. Res them now. You can take it. Good. Again, hopefully our Bob situation will work. But again, if those ads get close to you, you have to get them towards the melee. You have to use your abilities. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, AoE.
Bop.
The
Big
portals
Bang
are
in
gonna be
5.
fucked.
5.
Try to get in last second.
That's just
2,
taking Echo.
1, in. Hold the B-res, hold it. We're lusting, get ready. Make sure these ads are in. Pots now, DPS, pots, pots, pots.
Pop.
Go to your portals.
5.
Immunities,
4,
immunities,
3,
immunities.
2,
Now.
1.
Good. Keep it rolling. We kill these ads. Watch your health here. This is time for personals and shit. Keep yourselves alive. We're still killing these ads. You are still AoEing.
Time.
Get ready. 4 seconds. You just have to live here. Everyone has to live.
5,
Everyone has to live.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If you have anything to live, you press your buttons. Press your buttons. Health pots, healing, anything. It's 30 mil. We move the ads away. Yep, yep, yep. Get him up. Anyone. Literally just res anyone if we have the availability for it. Keep yourselves alive. Keep yourselves alive. Keep yourselves alive. Hit the boss. Hit the boss. Portals in a second. See if you guys can live through it. Again, just try to get these ads away from you.
3, 2, 1. 5.
So
4,
fucking close.
3, 2, 1.
I got this, guys. Don't worry.
19, are you 14? Was it you?
Yeah.
Yeah, my 18, like, I don't know if the boss is, like, slightly farther away than normally is.
It
'Cause
was
my
off.
portal didn't spawn, and I just stood next to a 14, and I was just like, I hope
The
no one
one
walks over here.
behind me.
And, yeah, and then I saw you walk over there, and I was like, okay, I'm not taking death.
Rise, can you switch Boinky and I, me to 4, Boinky to 5? That's what we've been, and like we got
Yeah.
switched for some reason. And it's just
I
completely
like
fucking
5.
me.
If you ever need, the one behind me is always good too, but you also have to go through 2 portals to get to it, which sucks.
Well, that's
No, it's
normally
just
mine.
If I go 4, Boinky goes 5, everything's fine. We got switched for some reason, and it's really
I think
fucking us up.
Yeah, I think he's talking to me. But that's normally where mine was, but it just didn't spawn that time.
I noticed. I was like, mine's. I can
I
get to mine
would-
without having to go through a portal. I love it. Sorry, bud.
Okay.
I think as soon as we survive the event destruction, the boss dies pretty much.
Do you want to swap me and Coleslaw for portals, if possible? My portals have been like right next to the group, which I think will be really good for him.
Coleslaw, if you're fine with that.
Fucking please.
We gotta find 11 million damage across 14 DPS, 2 tanks, and 4 healers, guys.
Can I have cookies, please?
Yes.
$11 mil, magic number. If you died, if you're doing low damage, just gotta step it up. Gotta do what we can.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended. To my command.
Where can we go through?
You're muted if you're talking, Rise.
Thank you. No wall breaks. If you're 5, you call for help.
Angura.
Stop at 62. Stop.
Stop.
Just heal. Stop and heal.
Full stop.
3, 2, 1. Nope. Really pushing really heavily there. Just keep it rolling though. No AoE. You can AoE again, hit the ad. Ready for the transition. Wind rushes up, watch your health. No AoE, no AoE. Get to your safe spot. Hitting the ad, don't hit the raid with those. Good. Do your hearts. Lines go to skull. Watch your health here.
Somebody.
Sorry,
Okay,
that was me.
fucked up.
It's cluster. I got my marks so late.
Really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
All right, we got this.
Have some more cookies.
Bring Guido when you're good.
He's ready.
I am.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Gosh, is this the pull?
Oh my goodness.
You're ready to be in the SLT. In. Three goes through, 4 goes to blue. You're low HP already for hearts. You can personal early. Get her up.
Oh my god.
Personals, personals. No wall breaks. 5 calls for help.
On pause.
Watch it. Stop.
Stop, 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 stop.
Obviously, that was
push early
like
if you
not getting
continue.
mechanics.
Gotta stop.
Can I have a rebuff while we're standing here?
Yeah, just rebuff. Just heal up. There's no reason to do anything else at the moment. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Do not hit him. Do not hit him. 3, 2, 1. You can hit him now. Push.
Oh, fuck, that threw off my timing so bad.
Oh, I got a 69 beak.
Run it out.
I might have to just send my tyrant. That's
No
just
more
so
AoE.
shit.
No more AoE. Hit the ad. Watch the transition here. Watch your health. Keep yourselves alive. No more AoE. No more AoE. Watch the ad.
Oh, come on.
Normal hearts. You get the lines here, you go to skull, watch your health. Get yourself topped up right now. Go, 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 go. No AoE. If we can, be wrist open quickly. If not, we'll get him in P3. Get him in P3.
I almost got him. But
After hearts, you can stand up. After hearts. Wipe it up, wipe it up. Don't honk. No. Just wipe.
Already burned it.
Yep.
Jesus.
Did you really believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
I looked down and I saw my name for once.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
In the SLT. Three goes through, 4 goes to blue. If you're low HP from the hearts, you can personal early. Everyone else, personals now. Stay with your healers. Don't leave early. Don't leave early. Good. Go now. No wall breaks. 5 calls for help.
Rolls.
Stop at 62. Stop, 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 stop. Square, 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 square. Just watch your health. No reason to hit the boss right now. Don't hit him yet. 2, 1, hit him now.
Triple crit.
Dirty
Walk
corner
out.
beak, man.
No more AoE. You can AoE again, hit the ad. Ready for the transition. Watch your health here. No AoE. No AoE. Hey, you can AoE again.
Oh, fuck.
It's okay. Watch your health here, guys. Watch your health. Regular hearts. Top yourselves up here before this comes out. Lines go to skull. Lines go to skull here. Watch your health. Watch your health. Get him up. Transition. Transition. No AoE. No AoE. No AoE. Okay, you can AoE, hit the ad, do your hearts. Good. Everyone in SLT, 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 SLT. The boss is already phased. The boss is already phased. Just hit the ad. Do your hearts. Do your hearts. Good. We have one res. Try to save it for a healer or a tank. Come like the third set. Three, 2, 1. AoE now.
Pop.
You ready? Starting.
5, 4,
2,
3,
1.
2,
In.
1.
Good. Burn hard here, burn hard. Pots, pots.
Bop.
Portals.
5.
Immunities. 2, 1. Immunities and get in now. Beerus Tobin. Get him up, get him up. Actually, Merlin. Cancel Tobin. Cancel. Get Merlin. Keep yourselves up, guys. This is time where you gotta keep yourselves up. Hit the boss, 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 hit the boss. You ready?
5,
Just live.
They can see.
3, 2, 1.
Livers here, livers. Hit the boss. If there's an ad, you just get it away. If you have the ability to get away, rampant Typhoon or Vortex, something, get him away. Everyone else just hit the boss, hit the boss, hit the boss, hit the boss, hit the fucking boss. For the love of God, just kill it. Get us out of here. Thank fuck.
Let's go, boy.
Huge.
Ashcon, you didn't drop. I quit. See you guys.
Yeah.
Brandon, you stole my portal at the end, but I'm glad you did.
No, you didn't. That was my portal, you son of a bitch. I'm number 4,
Then
you
my
fucking
weak aura
loser.
is. It was
Dude.
8 on my screen, dude. My weak aura is
Dude,
fucked,
if you killed me, I'm sending you hate mail to your home address, dude.
I saw you and I was like, you know what? I'll kill the boss for him. It's fine. I don't know why cheat death doesn't keep me alive there. Like I had it up. You know what I mean? It's so dumb.
Good job, Aaron.
All right, roll for your loot. If RC loot council didn't work for you or something, or you didn't have it updated, let me know so we can add in your rolls. But let's go edit the circ. We'll clear the trash, then we'll do our break. We'll do trash and loot, then we'll do our break. Start heading down.
We did it, guys. I'm proud of everybody. I want you guys to know I was the most ethical gamer. I didn't hit Divine Storm once.
Proud of you, dude.
I didn't even
That's
attack
what we're here
ads.
for.
I didn't attack ads in that last pull
I didn't hit
because
Divine Storm once
we were
either.
dying so quick in every
I was
previous
shredding
pull.
ads
Like
there,
I
dude.
wasn't getting benefit from wasting globals on them. So like, I just fully sent the boss.
I was pure single target. Okay. Also ethical.
All right, you guys ready to be here for the next 300 pulls? This boss fucking sucks.
We should probably break
Trash and then break.
once we clear.
I'm
once
stuck.
we
I'm
clear
stuck in the
trash,
pool. I'm a dwarf.
Jump, just jump. You gotta jump. There's a little lift.
Dude, I'm floating
Jump.
in the air.
Hey guys, we're 7 out of 9, 8 out of 9.
I'm 1 out of 9.
I'm 6 out of 9.
69.
Nice.
Hell
Did
yeah.
anyone else
Yeah,
see my
dude.
fucking
I'm 69 too.
12.69 beacon
Yeah,
shot?
dude,
And
that's in
everyone
the
said
kill
nice.
video.
So good. Yeah.
Dude, I got a triple. That was actually the best pull. I think I got 4 beacon crits there.
I didn't get silenced once at the end of that P3, which felt really nice.
Yeah, good job lining those up, people. I think a lot of range
Yeah,
got
just,
him, which
just
helps.
not moving. Yeah, like the last minute moves on those P3
Promised a
fucking
baby
silences
dance
was
in my stream.
insane.
Who wants to see it?
I'm sure both of your viewers do.
Oh, that's so mean and unnecessary. Can we bench her?
Don't worry, dude. It'll happen.
Boyke comes in to
Sorry,
help and
sorry.
you
That was
shit
really
on
toxic.
him.
That was really toxic. That was really toxic.
Christ.
Hold on, I'm getting your stream up.
I mean, you're not wrong here. That suck.
Yeah.
I've been murdered.
I will say Bowling for Soup was playing when we killed that, so pretty shitty.
Well, I mean, Full of Hell was playing for me.
Want to buy D-Res.
We got it. I got you, Familia.
Shout out Avi and Rise for top damage on the ads that kill. Avi by a large margin.
Bunch of fucking patters.
Patters.
Pretty much, dude.
I immediately got stunned.
What was
first
that
time
in
clearing this Mythic
boss
chat.
damage?
You were fourth.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go back to mommy.
But like, there's a pretty steep margin of
Okay.
boss damage.
Was it?
I
What,
just
did
wanna
it go
take
what?
a moment.
Did it go pause than me? I assume.
No, it was you.
Boyke is
by
playing
you.
in a kitchen.
I love how I got dragged out as he's
Wow,
saying.
you have a kitchen. Brag about it, dude.
Get away with
Buff
me with that
Boomkin,
circle, you
yes.
fuck.
Buff Boomkin.
Ramping coming in here trying to ruin me.
Buff Boomkin.
Not my fault.
Today I learned you can get knocked off.
Okay, who's ready to one-shot Sark?
I mean,
will
I've
kiss
killed on
every-
heroic.
I will kiss every consenting individual on the mouth if we do that.
I don't
I
consent.
mean, you would do that even if we did.
I will consent for all the non-consenters.
I don't think that's how that works.
I'm submitting multiple. No, like for my. Give me multiple
stay-
smooches.
Stay dead.
You'll
he
take for the
want
night.
Go
us
Oh,
first
yeah,
and get
okay.
to the
I
channel
thought you were
on
consenting
break.
on our behalf.
I'll be back.
No,
Yeah, I was about to say, I was
Doesn't
like,
consent. Does
I
this
think
turn
that's
out
a
into a makeout session between Brando and Fraz?
I think that's a few
Absolutely.
HR violations.
Avi, are you in Mississauga?
No, you're in.
No. I'm in Etobicoke. Of
Gretz
course,
Merch.
Merlin knows.
Basically,
I
west
gotta
end
go-
of Toronto.
I gotta go to Mississauga in early October.
Yeah, if I'm here, I can easily.
You,
make
why are you
that.
going to
It's not far.
Mississauga?
It's not far from me at all. So
It's a concert or something.
Avi, we
nearby,
still
I
need
don't
to
fucking
go
know.
for our beers,
this is true. We do need to do that.
especially since I'm moving super far away in like 14 days.
Oh shit!
where are you
Okay, yeah, we'll
moving?
definitely do it before then.
I am moving to Victoria.
Gross.
Yeah. Grab Smirch. Merps, you are playing Sin on the next fight, right? On this?
Yeah, unless
Okay.
it's really bad. and then I'm-
Good luck,
It
dude.
is really bad.
It's
It is
pretty-
really
I'm gonna say it's
bad. but-
Godspeed.
Look, it's pretty bad, but if you are playing Sin, you have to have the trinket, and everyone else it's item level. So grats.
All right, thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
Yep.
So
Make sure you
be
trade
the
Rise
number
for
one
your
parse for
loot.
Sin.
Wait, who
I'm
won the
on
plate
blue.
gloves?
You did it, dummy.
Oh,
I
let's
did.
fucking go. Can I go?
Yeah, who's
catalyze
what
those?
was the boss damage there, Mike?
Are we taking a break?
Kieran,
Yep. Let's
Kieran
take
by
a
a
break.
large
Let's take a break
margin.
now.
Blinking
Really
pause
quick.
the
next to
video?
each other, and you-
You're really quick. I'm gonna post. Dratnos did a video that's fairly comprehensive. I'm gonna post it in our raid strats channel in just a second. Go to break. Like we'll do our 10-minute timer now. Just at least kind of get comfortable with like the first like P1 and like the intro to P2. We are gonna have an interrupt rotation. We make it to P2. We might not even make it to P2 at all today, but like that would be a fucking sick goal. I'll post the video in a second. Go to break. If you have time, please watch the video.
Hello everybody, my name is Dratnos and welcome to my Mythic Sarkareth guide. /strat explanation of our fight here. So, encounter is short. It's easier than some other end bosses have been. The damage check is quite lenient, but it's still pretty mechanically intensive. So, start of the fight, you have 3 of these bombs coming out, and what we do, and this is copied from like Echo and Liquid, set up a gateway up there.
I'm excited for this fight.
And then the
Let's
3
go.
bombs, so you can get
It's gonna be a lot.
It's just I'm not dog trash. I'm getting some dog trash out of it. So.
Weak ore pack. It's wago.io/liquid Abrasion or something like that.
Do dogs even have trash? Everything is trash.
Getting the liquid anchors pack.
Or not trash.
That's facts.
True.
Liquid Abrasion pack, because most of them you don't need, but the rest of them are pretty neat. And so basically, the bombs in phase 1 are always baited on the range. So we have our range out here at Skull, and they actually have to stay there until...
I think that's when you're supposed to say, you know, you're not trash, Alex. Don't say that.
I didn't say you were trash. That's the
Oh,
business
dude, I was
trash.
muted, brother. If it wasn't for you, I don't. Yeah, like, brother. Yeah. Yeah.
But by getting out...
Did I relay that one poll that I had a Avi poll where I got no mechanics and I was top 3 DPS gonna have P1? I wanted that kill so bad.
Those bombs leave behind an instant kill circle.
I don't think this is my one chance.
So getting the first one stacked like that is really nice. After that, the boss does Oppressive Surge, or just Glittering Surge.
I have to see how many times.
So this Oppressing Howl is the main mechanic of P1 that we now need to clear. And on Mythic, you need to clear it with exactly 1 Disintegrate.
I got 3 crits, 3 kits on Beacon, dude. Let's go.
The boss does 3 breaths and 4 Disintegrates in the phase. And our plan is to clear most of us on the Surge. Getting out of here fast, they're all only kill circle for 3 minutes when they expire. So getting the first ones hard stacked like that is really nice. After that, the boss does Oppressive Surge, or just Glittering Surge into Oppressing Howl. So this Oppressing Howl is the main mechanic of P1 that we now need to clear. And on Mythic, you need to clear it with exactly 1 Disintegrate and exactly 1 Searing Breath. The boss does 3 breaths and 4 Disintegrates in the phase. And our plan is to clear most of us on the 2nd breath and the 4th Disintegrate. But of course, some people are randomly going to clear on the earlier Disintegrates by being targeted. And we have 3 healers clear on this first breath that just happened, because we
gotta
want
hate
to stand
Dratnos.
out on the 2nd breath and just heal the group.
Ugh.
There's also the tank mechanic here, where the boss is going to put a debuff. You can see it's got 13 seconds left on me here, and this will explode based on the damage it deals to me. So I'm using stuff like Celestial Brew, and later on in the fight, my defensive cooldowns on the second one that I get to make it so that it does a little bit less damage to the raid. So here comes the 2nd breath, and we all stack up. We have AMZ. This is also health pot, so everybody's health potting out of this, because we want to use our health pots here so that we get them back when we want them in P3. So this is kind of the only time we can use our health pots. Now, of course, as a tank, I'm exempt from this. I don't have to health pot this, but everybody else does. And then we also use 4 Master Spells to remove the... There are 2 dots left by the breath. One is this permanent dot whenever the breath converts. Whenever you lose an Oppressing Howl to either...
How you feeling, Braz?
Disintegrate, it'll
I'm feeling good. I got that like little euphoric, like my body feels kind of like, you know, I'm good. I love killing bosses.
Breath comes out, and everybody is going to get a temporary.
Agreed.
And this is what we're using Master Spells.
I think we can all agree that the reason that boss was killed is because Mitch logged on, made 2 pieces of crafted gear, and put some sockets in.
Dude, Mitch was
100%.
pumping, dude.
Yeah, with that huge green bars, dude. Let's go.
Hey,
It's
at
okay.
least
On
it's not
reclear,
like
I'll reclear on fucking AoE.
It's okay. Me and Mike grade, so.
All the top parses are all fucking multi-shot. It's fucking bullshit.
Well, yeah, you got a pad for sure.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's gone on our paladin, who's bubble taunting right now.
It's not just padding them. You have to pad, and other people have to not cleave. Because like,
well, I mean the whole.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, for parsing. I mean, the whole thing with the ads is you have just enough damage to kill them, and then everything else in boss. So it just depends on what you need.
We send some immunities here. We send some defensives. We send some big healer cooldowns, Divine Hymn, and we are.
Like that's what I hate about Hunter. It's like there's no like healthy medium. It's either like you're shit and you're AoE, or you're really good single target and don't do any AoE.
So P1 ends, and we're all gonna gateway up here to this world marker.
How's
When
that
you
on
go
this spec? Because like
downstairs,
Boomkin's not.
in this
Oh,
fight,
Yeah, it's all AoE on the spec too, but I'm still gonna go single target for now.
bomb downstairs. You also leave behind one of these instant death puddles. So we drop them on purple and moon respectively there. Everybody gets a bomb at the start of the phase there.
the ads that spawn in Mythic are chunky ass boys, right?
Unless you're also carrying
Oh yeah. There's one big hoss too that has to die real fast.
And our positioning here is pretty precise. So first of all, I come up early, and I
Also too, if we like miss a kick, it's over because they pretty much heal back to full, and it's real tough.
Best part about Boomkin, you're
So it's
never in
very
kick
much almost like
rotation.
Razageth, like P1 intermission. There's kicks that we gotta get, and if we don't get them, it's pretty much game over.
Well, good luck with that, guys. I'll be sitting over here with Solar Flare. Solar Beam. whatever
Hey, it
it's
looks
called.
like a dick.
From the ads.
Yeah, it looks like a dick.
Mythic ad as well. We have a kick order.
What
on
looks
it,
like a
but,
dick?
YOLO kicks also probably work on it. We decided to move to a kick order because we missed a few kicks, and that. I mean, we
Welcome back.
It's the CE AFK check. We are not pulling the boss yet. Just kind of AFK checking people. We're going to talk about P1 all the way through. We're going to talk about what we are doing for the start of P2, and then we're going from there. Okay. For Sark Range, we're starting on Star. We're basically doing the same thing that we did from the previous Heroics when we were doing them, but we're kind of in reverse, so to speak. We're going to be starting on Star. We're going to wait for 2 bombs to drop, and then we're going to take the gates. Biggest thing is that everyone that should have the Liquid Weak Aura should be able to see the ticks. The biggest thing that we're waiting for all 3 of them to drop. When the first one drops, the second one drops, and then when the third one drops, the first one erupts, and we start to take ticks, and we have to be pixel stacked together. If you leave early, the entire thing is fucked because it leaves puddles. So the big thing for range here specifically, make sure that you are doing your due diligence, stay at the lock 8 at Star, wait to take it. For tanks and melee, you guys are going to start on X. We're going to get the pushback. And ranged, after we do the first 2 breaths, we're going to move back. We're going to be kind of like dancing around the outside of the arena, going clockwise, but we'll get there when we get there. I happen to know right now that the very first breath all 4 healers, you guys are going to cleanse. If you guys are going to cleanse, that means that you're not cleansing on any other breath. And if people are unaware, if they didn't watch the video, didn't research, in P1 you have to get cleansed by a breath once, and you have to get cleansed by a disintegrate once. So healers, on the first breath, all 4 healers are cleansing, no one else is cleansing. The second breath, everyone will be cleansing, and we will be using pretty significant healer cooldowns. I'm going to put them in the note in just a second. And then the third breath and the fourth breath, we don't do anything. We never declare on any of the disintegrates until disintegrate 4. Disintegrate 4, we should be roughly back here on this purple marker by the time that we get there. And every single person clears on disintegrate 4. If one person misses, we just call a wipe. And then we are stacking at roughly triangle to do our transition. When the boss flies back over to his position, that'll be the end of P1. We need a lock gate from roughly where the raptor is standing now to moon. And I'm going to these color markers, so
got it.
Yeah. And we'll actually want it to be on diamond. So we're just worrying about P1 today. We're not going to worry about intermission until we get there. We're not going to worry about P2 until we get there. So again, for range, we're starting on star. We're going to be doing our transition around. We'll go from there.
Ooh, who's that evoker?
So sorry, did we? I wasn't in. Like, have we? Like, when is everybody clearing? Is that what we have? We discussed that?
Yes, that's what I just went over in comms.
I know. Sorry. I wasn't in, and I was just trying to get a summon, so I just didn't really see anything that was going on.
Okay, yeah. It's in the note as far as the
Oh, in the
cleanses go.
note. Gotcha. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
every single person is clearing on breath 2. The healers are clearing on breath 1, so no one should get it by the first breath. Once
Oh,
first
okay,
breath
gotcha,
goes
yeah.
off, like it should only be the 4 healers taking their 1 tick and then moving out. Breath 2, everyone besides the healers tick because we're going to take a shit ton of damage and the healers need to heal. And then every single person is clearing on disintegrate 4. No one else should be trying to get hit until we get to disintegrate 4. And we go
Gotcha.
from there. Big thing for mainly Coleslaw, when we do the breath, having a Master Spell on us to try to cleanse a bunch of people's dots is going to be very important. If you have a way to cleanse the dot that we get from the breath debuff, you should try to do that. I need to double check and see what it is. I think it might be like a magic effect, but we'll have to make sure we get as many cleanses as we can. And since we don't have priests, like multiple priests in
If
right
you,
now, we are kind of fucked.
If you
Can you dwarf it?
pre-bubble, if you pre-bubble, does it get
Yes.
rid of the? Okay.
Yeah, you can pre-bubble, like AMS.
It is Searing
Uh,
Breath. It is a magical effect, so if you have a way to cleanse a magical effect, you should definitely take it this fight for P1 specifically, because that shit fucking hurts. And if we don't have a ton of master spells, which we only have 1, a lot of people are going to take the dick. So if you can cleanse magic spells, you take a magic spell. Just how it'll be for this fight.
Yeah, I'm with Merps.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
Okay, real quick. While we were here, because it is early in Prog, no one is potting. No one is going to be using augments, Vantis, or anything. We are going to be lusting on P1 because that is where we will be planning to lust at least for like our first kind of practice of this fight. Eventually, we'll start, lusting in P3 as we get there, but we're just going to start with lust. We're going to go from there. So, everyone, we're going to go ahead and start on star if you're ranged. Otherwise, the melee, you can start together on X. Let's do a pull, and I got to put in the healing cooldowns. I've just been trying to fix them as best I can for the moment. Rules. You stay in Shaman or go in Evoker? That is something I would need to know.
Shaman for now, and then I can, if it doesn't seem like it's working, I'll swap.
Okay.
They're multiplying.
They just want a chance of the legendary, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Rue.
And then this one, we need this. Actually, we'll do Merlin instead. Merlin. Oh wait, no, Merlin already used his rewind. We'll do that. Okay, should be good with this. I'm gonna load the note in just a second here. We should be good to go for at least a couple pulls. We'll make changes obviously if we need to, but again, Biggest thing is just trying to learn this dance. This fight is like an 8-minute long dance. If we learn the dance, then we can optimize afterwards, then we can get our kill. So just make sure that you're trying to learn positioning here. Damage does not really matter for these first couple pulls, so just be aware. Damage is not the priority here. Come on, script. You can do it. Well, we'll see if this works. Otherwise, we'll have to wait a pull or two for this sheet to update. Okay, we'll see how that works. Healers, if you can see the note, should be hopefully accurate for the start. I know Zorvus is in there. We'll just take him out or swap him later. Again, range, we're pixel stacked on star together. Make sure that it is directly under you. Jump off.
There is a soul stone.
It's good though. I learned that my list is fucking way too large right now.
Yep.
Yep. Good call, Frez.
Probably in a dog shit spot on your screen if you don't have anchors and stuff. Keep that aware.
I have anchors and it's fucking dog shit spot on my screen.
You're nuts if you think I have that list. No way.
Good prog, boys.
Yeah, can I just like turn it off?
Yeah, you can just set the list to never load.
Yep.
Yeah.
We don't need it for nothing.
If it ain't pertinent to me, dude, it ain't getting loaded.
Well, there's raid leader lists and lists. Doesn't look like you really need lists.
As a side note, 19 for this gate, you want it from like blue as like pretty much on top of diamond if you can get it.
Yeah, it will not reach that far. So do you want it to end at diamond or start on blue?
End at diamond. It
Okay.
needs to be like directly on diamond. So if you want to go just a little bit off, that's fine.
Do we need? We're still doing the gate in the start.
Yeah, so it'll
Okay,
be we'll do one from like star to X, and then ideally we like once we're doing like the second thing where he like just fucks us with damage and he stands still for 8 seconds, that's when you can put it down and we all run to diamond together.
Okay.
But again, we're just learning it. Again, no one here should be runing, no one here should be potting. Don't worry about any of that shit. We're not worrying about our damage, we're just learning the dance. Let's get our int and our priest buff and we will start our pulls.
You're nuts if you think I'm not using the rest of these 14 free pots. No shot are they staying.
I mean,
right
yeah,
now.
if you got
of
if you got free pots, use that shit. But we're just going for practice here. So again, for DPS that are on star, we are waiting until you take 1 tick. If you go early, you potentially fuck the entire raid.
1.
Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. Go now. Tanks, you guys are a little too far because we would want to get pushed from this. Like the range pile would want to get pushed towards the edge. So here comes the first breath. This is only healers. When the disintegrate comes out, everyone tries to dodge. Ranged, ideally we are getting pretty close to being stacked up. We have bombs that are coming out now range. We would want to be at the edge of the room and baiting these 3 together, and then we run back in as a team. Every single person is clearing on this breath unless you are a healer. So take 1 tick of the breath and get out. 1 tick and you walk out. Then ranged, we would be back together and we would be baiting these next set of bombs coming right now. You should have a weak ore from the liquid weak ore. That's just saying bait bombs. Mass disintegrate 3. We are trying to dodge this. No one gets hit by this breath. Just keep going. Just listen for the dance. Listen for the practice. Everyone dodges this mass disintegrate. Ranged, we would be baiting again on the edge of the arena. Tanks, you would be slowly moving around like the copper arena, like with the range to not outrange us. And then here comes the mass disintegrate. Every single person would be standing inside of this mass disintegrate that's about to go off right now together. Every single person. And
Even
every
if
single person,
you've already cleared?
yeah, like unless you've already cleared, like for some strange reason, you don't soak, but everyone else, you soak. And then this ability casts. When this ability casts, we should be somewhere like green, bluish area. 19 would put down the lock gate. Just try to live if you can, Fraz. All of us would now take the lock gate, and we would be death dot stacked on purple together. We are, like, actually pixel stacked on purple. When we go into this transition, you have to be stacked there. We move away, and then in 2, 1, everyone now has to be on moon. And if everyone is on Moon there, then we're good. Everyone will get stacks except for Frilly. Frilly just comes right up, and Frilly gets the interrupt at 1.5 seconds, and she's going to be the one to tell us to come up. That's P1. Now we just have to make sure we can get through it without anyone dying. So we'll need to start optimizing and doing our personals.
The reason
I have
why
a
I asked
question.
if you've already cleared because random people are getting disintegrate.
Yeah, like 7 people will not have to stack that last one, and that's like what's going to keep us from dying, those 7 people. So you just have to be aware. I'm just going to call it that every single person should be in this, but it's due diligence, like individual personal responsibility. If you've gotten cleansed, you can't take it. Like if you accidentally get hit by a fire breath, then you don't do the second one, like all that kind of stuff. So just keep that in mind. If you accidentally get hit by something or if something targets you, then you're not like supposed to be hit by things. But that'll be personal responsibility. Fraz, your question.
When we like first started the fight and you guys gated into X,
yep,
you said something about how we had the boss in the wrong place. Can you
So you
clarify
want the boss to be
that
like,
for me?
yeah, you want the boss to be like on skull. So what's gonna happen is we gate over, we're standing here, the entire stack is at skull. When he does the automatic knockback, ranged are automatically gonna be knocked back towards the edge of the arena over here, like where the raptor is jumping. Or I'll put down blue marker. Like the range should be here. And then what we're doing for P1 is the range are moving like this across, and then the tanks, you guys do the same thing on the inside line at the copper line. Then the second set of bombs come out, and then the range moves with the raptor, and then the tanks also move. The third set comes out, the range does the same thing, and we keep all of the puddles on the edge of the arena. And it'll be, we'll have to get comfortable with it, but we should end P1 like somewhere between blue and where I'm going to put square up again, where square is now. It won't be perfect the first couple times, but we just do what we can. And once that first knockback comes up, range, we're just going to try to stack up on circle together, just for practice sake. Like, we'll figure it out and we'll refine as we go. We might even move these markers. But again, once that automatic knockback pushes you, range specifically, you should be getting to circle. The one exception is obviously the healers. You guys need to be close enough to make sure you're taking 1 tick off that. And then you can rejoin us. There is probably 5 or 6 seconds total to, like, leeway. So just be aware that we have plenty of time. Just don't panic. Keep yourselves alive, because there is a fuck ton of damage coming out in this phase. Merps, when you're ready, we pull.
So, and then also for breath 2 especially, the melee want to be on the side of the boss in between range to bait the breath towards the range stack.
Correct. Range, get ready. Don't leave yet. 2, go. So range, the knockback's going to come, and then we're going to head over towards circle area. Head over towards circle. We're baiting bombs. Together ranged, together ranged, together ranged. Make sure mass disintegrates are out. Mass disintegrate out, mass disintegrate out. There's one in range. Gotta remove range, whoever it is. Good. Okay, then range, we bait these. Good. Healers would get cleansed there. Then we move together. Move together. Outside wall. Beautiful. Okay, this breath, everyone is getting cleansed here. Everyone... Okay, we would ideally would want to have the melee pointing towards the range there so we can all get cleansed. Just keep going for practice. Make sure disintegrates are not hitting the range stack. Ranged, we are standing on the edge of the arena. We are on the edge of the arena, range. Beat together. Beat together. Beat together. Good. Move. We drop 2. 1 more. We drop 3. Good. And tanks, you guys keep moving after that breath, so we're lined up. Mass disintegrate 3. Everyone's trying to dodge these. If they're in the range stack, just move them out. Move them out. We're not trying to cleave people. Perfect. And then range, get ready to bait when this ends. Bait. And we move. And we move. And we move. And then we should be over near blue. Okay, here comes the disintegrate. Everyone's taking this disintegrate. Everyone takes this disintegrate unless you've already gotten cleared. So check your debuffs. If you are not cleared, you do not stand. Happens now. And then we bait one more time. And then we're in. Oh, there is no bait there. And then we're in. And again, this would be the spot where if we live through this, we would all take a lock gate that's roughly somewhere close to blue, straight to diamond. So if you're alive, just go to diamond, stand on diamond together. Pixel stack. Pixel stack. And then 3 seconds in, you'll get a notification that you're going to drop something. When you drop something, you have to be standing on moon. So get ready. 2, 1, pixel stack on moon. You should drop your second pool. There it is. And then you go collect. Frilly leaves early. Frilly, when the boss has 1 second left on its cast, you interrupt. And everyone else, you come up once you have 10 stacks. So Frilly would interrupt now, ideally. Everyone else would come up a couple seconds later with 10 stacks. And then we start into P2.
Why did the first portal I stepped in just sent me through the fucking earth? I
So
just fell.
the mythic mechanic is every mechanic in this boss fight will now create that little purple portal on the ground. If you step on that portal, you get teleported on the boss arena and you're dead. So every mechanic we have to bait perfectly to make sure that we are doing room management, because by the time we get to P3, half of the room is going to be those portals. You ever step in the portal, you just instantly die. There's no coming back. So that's why when we get into that like intermission phase, go ahead and jump off. When we get into the intermission phase, we're all stacking the first one at purple because we're trying to conserve space. 3 seconds later, we all stack together and drop the next one at moon. And then after that, every mechanic from there on out through P2 and P3, anytime that there's a bomb drop, anytime we're dropping shit on the floor, anytime someone goes downstairs into the different realm, all of those things drop portals on the ground. And so if you drop a portal in a bad spot, we're just fucked.
You said I'm not interrupting until there's 1.5 seconds left, right?
Correct.
So really, do I have to come up right away?
You can
come up
but
whenever
the,
you want.
The benefit that you're getting from haste as far as what log show is kind of just irrelevant, so you're the best class to just get the interrupt. Whether or not like you want to get a couple stacks, that's fine, but like you are the interrupt. Everyone else gets stacks. You are always interrupting. So like if you get 10 stacks and you come up late and we wipe, like it just is what it is. But like that's your decision. If you can get 10, get 10. But if the haste doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's get up, tanks. Let's go again. I moved skull marker a little bit, and again, the big thing melee is for that second breath, and we'll get through as we do. Just what IDF said, and I'm reiterating it again. You guys have to be pointing towards the range stack, because ideally the range stack wants to take 1 stack of the breath, and then we move away. Anytime that there's a disintegrate for the range stack, if you have one, just move away until the very last set where we're going to try to do it, and then just make sure everyone gets it. It's just a dance. We're just going to keep doing this until we actually get through P1 consistently. We're just going to keep going until everyone's dead, and I'm going to keep calling it through the intermission. But if we ever get to like the end of the intermission, we get to P2, we're just going to jump off until we are perfectionists at this point.
And the range should be at moon for that second breath timing, or would you be a little bit further on like an unmarked space like right here?
Yeah, range should be like roughly over there. I can put a moon marker down there. That's fine.
Or should we?
I mean, it doesn't. I was just
Yeah.
curious because okay.
Did you say where we were baiting the first breath?
The very
it'd also be
the
helpful-
very first
well-
breath should just like go not towards the range stack because we don't want to get hit. But again, the healers are the important people that do need to take the one. So, really, it doesn't necessarily matter. We can figure that out and like optimize that as we go. But we're just trying to put together the pieces at the moment. Go ahead, IDF.
I mean, the best to do the first one would kind of be like a little bit to the right of
like towards
star, or like towards star. Yeah, because we don't want it to be towards the middle of the room because all the healers are in the range stack outside of Ashy, but he doesn't count. So we
Wow.
it can't be pointed that way. It's got to be pointed at least some way this way.
Okay, make sure we're stacked. Remember, don't take the gate early. I'm still going to be calling it to the best of my ability, but you have to look at your own buttons. You have to look at your own bars. 3, 2, 1, go.
Fuck, I disengaged before.
Here comes the knockback. So unless you're a healer, get towards circle. Unless you're a healer, get towards circle. Here comes first breath. This is healer's cleanse. Healers only. It's in a really bad spot. Just try to cleanse. And then range we bait. Might pick a healer. It's okay. Just move. Okay, we're at like moon. So melee towards moon. Melee put that towards us. We all cleanse here. 1 stack. 1 stack. 1 stack. A lot of people took 2 stacks there. We would only want to take 1, so we'll have to like do better about our baiting and movement. For range, we want to be on moon to get ready to bait the bomb upcoming.
Oh boy. Okay.
So we would be baiting preferably on moon here, ranged. But ideally, then we would move over towards where the circle marker. Oh wait, no, there's no marker, but like over towards green. This is Mass Disintegrate 3. We're still dodging right now, and Breath 3. We're still dodging. We'd be baiting, and then we'd have Sark Breath move even more. We'd kind of be like near where we spawned in. So this is Mass Disintegrate 4. Everyone that can cleanse would cleanse here. Right now it's only Ash and Fraz. And again, just keep going for practice. Just listen through the comms so people can see what the phase will look like once we start actually getting deeper pulls. Try to keep yourselves alive as best you can. We don't have a gate right now, but right as this ends, we would be taking the gate to diamond. So everyone's pixel stack on diamond. Remember, watch your timers. 3 seconds in, you're going to have to be at, I'm going to re-put it down, a moon marker. At moon marker in 2, 1. Drop it at moon. Nice and stacked. Someone fucked up. Someone dropped in the middle of the arena. That would probably be a wipe for later phases. Frilly would come up early.
Frilly, go!
Frilly at 1 second, you interrupt. Perfect. And then we would have one designated range, which is going to be me standing over near diamond to do our first bait for the breaths.
You had one job, Frilly.
Really, one job.
You know what's funny? I don't even have it talented. I was hitting the button and I was wondering what was wrong.
I think that's something you had to go for this fight.
That's the
Prog.
That's the best thing about Monk is like it's correct to not take kick in some of your builds, and it's so fucking stupid.
That is.
All right, let's get repairs. Let's try to get through it. And as we go, we'll update healer cooldowns. We'll figure things out as we go. Again, just number one thing, just try to keep yourself alive. If you gotta dodge stuff, you got a personal, you got a immunity, you got a health pot lock rock, just keep yourself alive through P1 as we start to learn it. Like, remember when we first pulled Raz, like, this place was an absolute shit show. We'll work on it as we go.
And I think it would
Raz
help.
P1 was special, though. Sorry, go on.
Yeah. In P1 for melee, this center purple circle is hard banned. You are never, ever, 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 ever allowed to be in this purple circle.
Yep.
That way you get in the habit of baiting the fire in the right spot. So just, you're always around the outside, opposite of the heroic rule. Never in the middle.
Yep.
Can you get lock cookies, please?
And a good shout out for ranged here. If we need to reposition just a little bit when we take this lock gate, do so, because again, that pushback that he does once he ends that ability is pretty significant. In a perfect scenario, you should be able to just ride the knockback all the way to the circle world marker. In a perfect world scenario. The only people that can't, obviously, healers. So just be ready for that as we're doing these pulls. I'm doing 18s because Og.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oggy Boggy?
As a reminder, like, we're not worried about our DPS here. Like, we are still clicking lost. It's mainly for healers. Just go through the motions as best we can. 2, 1, go. Someone went too early, and we are fucked now.
That was
Go and wipe it
totally
up.
me.
Very cringe, Mitchell. Swipe it up. Swipe it up, because we can't even do that if that happens. Like, we have a portal that's in a really bad spot, and that's going to be our movement pattern for when we're in P3, and we like that portal that's there. We're just absolutely we're dead.
Mitchell.
Yo,
Yeah,
I
one
switched
of
my
the
button and now I'm
bars-
all fucking turned around.
Yeah, one of the big bars actually has this countdown for it, and it looks like it. As soon as it hits 0, you'll get a tick of it.
That is correct.
Oh, I released like a big dumb.
You're fine. You can take the little teleporter. You're not far away, but if we have mass res, we should do mass reses.
Whoops.
Be honest, Mike. Who you buffing?
Pause and either Huron or Boinky, whichever one's in range off the rip. Maybe Avi if he can live.
I can always live. I can live through anything.
Avi's what we call a liver, not a dyer, boys.
It's true.
True. He's doing it right. Let's all start doing it right. Again, like this is an absolute zero stress day. Like, we're not worried about damage. The only people that need to like start worrying about, optimizing as best they can are healers. We'll probably change things as we go. So healers, open communication. Like, I'm in your guys', party chat. Like, if we need to change something, let me know. If we need to add something, we'll add it. Biggest thing is we just want to make sure we are trying to live. Damage is 1000% irrelevant. You should be trying to heal yourself. You should be trying to just do the dance. For DPS and tanks, just,
Yeah, healers. I
learn how to
just
survive.
rotted there. Fucked up. That's an Augie in the garbage. I blame you guys.
Shut the fuck up.
Right as I say,
Shut
go
the
to
fuck
fucking
up.
slivers, bro.
Talk to me. You said no stress. I'm not stressed.
You're a little stressed, I can tell.
Damn, Cole just
He's
said he'd
nervous.
stab me.
He's shaking.
5, 4, 3.
I'm sorry, Cole. I apologize to you and you only.
Kieran, did you wear the brown pants today? 2.
I'd like it
1.
noted in the captain's log that I just got sucked off.
Huge.
Congrats.
Yeah. Here comes the pushback. So most of the range, we should be near circle. Perfect. A lot of you went straight there. Beautiful. Dodges were here. Here comes the first breath and disintegrates. Try to get away from the stacks. This is healers only. Beautiful. Baiting range. We're baiting. We move. Move as a unit.
Melee
One more.
position.
Good. Good. Yeah, push it towards us, melee. Everyone takes one tick here, and then we're out. One tick, and you out. Out. A lot of people took two, so we'll need to work on the positioning. It'll need to be like a little bit offset, because if we have it directly on top of us, it'll kill us. So I'll put down a marker as we're learning.
I think if the boss moved like another 5 yards around the circle, it could have been like a straight line towards the range rather than like sideways.
I'd mark it down for practice, but again, like we're getting the position as we can.
Rise, are we trying to get one tick on the left side of that breath, looking at the boss, or the
Yeah.
right side?
Yeah,
Left.
So like, 'cause
Yeah.
we're
Okay, cool.
always range stack is always going to be moving left. So like, we are barely on the left side of that breath. You take one tick and you step out of it, and then like again, in a perfect world scenario, we'd have 4 priests and we would just throw 4 mass dispels and we'd take basically no damage. But since we don't have the luxury, people just have to magic dispel if they have it, and then people need to pop personals if we have them. It's just gonna hurt real fucking bad.
Just one prize. You have 2 ticks because you have to do the straight beam clear and the fire clear. So 1 tick for the fire, 1 tick for the straight beam.
And again, just try to get comfortable with the dance. Like if we wipe, it's totally fine. Just going through the motions. I got an hour left. Just start practicing tonight. Make sure we are on this lock gate together.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go. Good. The majority of us range, we're at circle. Beat. Good. Disintegrates away. Healers, your breath. You're clearing 1. Good. Range, we're baiting together. Together. We move. Keep moving. Beautiful. Okay, so where we're at now, melee. Oh, everyone cleanse 1 tick. Try to cleanse if you can. If you can't, it's fine. We'll keep it going for later. But ideally, we would want to have the melee pointing to us there. Range stack up. We're ready to move. Range feet together. We're moving. Good. Okay, we're dodging this disintegrate and we're dodging this breath. So if you get disintegrates, get away from the stacks. Watch it ranged. We're moving again. And then here comes the disintegrate where we're all cleansing. We're all cleansing in this one. So this is like big personals. This is keep yourself a lifetime. Every single person needs to get hit. And we will die because we didn't cleanse breath correctly, but everyone gets hit by this. Okay, good. And then if we had cleansed breath correctly, and I think one other person didn't cleanse their beam, we would be here together. We'd be under the boss. We would run to diamond. So everyone's pixel stack on diamond if you're still alive, just to practice it. And then 3 seconds in, you have to be standing at moon. So get ready. We need to be tighter with that. Someone was off. You ready? You should stack now. Boom. Someone's still off the stack. You guys have to be tight on that world marker. If you're off that world marker, you are trolling. Frilly gets the interrupt at 1 second. Everyone else should try to get their 10 stacks. Beautiful. Then I would be standing over near diamond to bait this first breath. Everyone else would be here. And then there's also the big ad. So if you guys click through the ads, there's one that's casting Cosmic Volley. We would have an interrupt rotation set for that one. And our goal is to kill that ad, get all of its interrupts, and just push basically the exact same P2 as Heroic other than that big ad in the interrupt rotation.
Great job, really.
That's an easy fight.
Yeah, we have a lot of people dying still.
Yeah.
Just need to keep yourselves alive. It's going to take a lot of practice for everyone to live, just like how it was on Raz, but we will get there eventually.
Who the fuck is Ashy? Ugh.
One second to fix my fucking frame so I can stop dying.
Refer to number 2 on the details.
Is there a reason we can't keep him where he's at and then he knocks us to X?
Realistically, you're going to need to move like with the range. Like I see what you're saying, like off the start. It's just better to have him close since we're all there, and like the healers and DKs and stuff, they mitigate the knockback anyway. So, just try to bring him to skull at the start. Like the knockback will push most of the range to where they need to go. Healers will stay close. People just need to dodge. And again, like it's a really big thing. Range, you guys are gonna have to get really comfortable stacking together to make sure you guys are baiting together correctly. If we need to do like the Razga stuff, to put like a marker over someone's head, then we can. But again, that's just something that we're gonna have to get really used to. Specifically, like the first breath, it just needs to kind of be pointing away. Second breath needs to be pointing, like for your guys' perspective, a little to like the right of the range, or like counterclockwise of where the range stack is. Just a hair off of them, so we don't all die. Sato and Mitch, when you're ready.
Yeah, we're good.
And also Sato, for frequency reasons, we're cutting it back down to 10 for a bit.
What?
We're doing 10s because of frequency. Just want to get
fucked.
Yeah, no worries. I figured it.
4, 3,
Yeah, no worries. I
Kieran.
figured as much.
1.
You ready, range? Don't go early. Go. Sure you're getting knocked back in a good direction here, ranged. Good. We're at or near circle together, except for the healers.
Tobin, you got to be on the outside, not on the circle.
All right, so Mitch, you don't want to drag that through the group, by the way.
I went to the left and I tried to correct it to the right.
Okay, this is the one where we bake towards the ranged. Have to be preemptive, but we would try to get our breath cleansed here. 1 stack each. Disintegrates go away. Then ranged, we would be stacked up together. Preferably, we'd be like much farther back, but we go together. 1 more, good. We dodge this one completely. So melee, you would not be pointing towards the range here, because you don't want to point a breath towards us. Let's move away. Then we move together ranged.
Tried to split the gap.
And then
felt
this
better.
one, everyone clears on this disintegrate.
I'm getting a little bit
We
better.
do have, unfortunately, Tobin, Merps, and Rise that did not cleanse Fire Breath, so we are 100% dead, but it is what it is. So everyone else, clear here. Everyone cleared, nice job. Then we would go in. And if you're still alive, just walk through the motions. You would
Go
survive.
group 1.
Yep, we would survive through this part. We would go over to Diamonds.
Okay, cool slot.
If he gripped
Shut
you,
the fuck up.
he gripped you.
And then 1 or 3 seconds in, you back on Moon together. 2, 1 on Moon now. Good. That one was still a little off, but I mean that's close enough. And as a side note, like if you want to go and get 1 or 2 before you stack on that Moon, you can.
Fraz.
And Fraz, make sure you don't interrupt over.
What do you mean?
That was my interrupt.
I bet he
I was
read it.
excited.
He did it by accident.
Listen here, pal.
I had the ad, Fraser.
The fuck, Frage?
Well, I just stopped playing after they yelled at
Dude, always play to the whistle. That's what Coach taught us, dude. You always play to the whistle, man. How dare you? Dude, Coleslaw grip me when he's in fucking angel form.
Got him, dude.
I'm like, nice, I get to see this fucking putting the thing down mechanic, and then all of a sudden I'm flying across the fucking
You should have
map.
gripped him off the edge, man.
Oh, he tried. He tried to slingshot me, dude.
I think it's because you were
Shaking
talking
big.
Ash earlier, bud.
Absolutely, it's because I was talking ish. I mean, he told me he's gonna stab me, and I believe him.
Hell yeah, brother.
So it looks like the best way we can probably bait the first fire for healers would be in front of the range. Kind of like it'll kind of be over in this direction.
You're fucking pet, Mitch. Can I get lock cookies, please?
Yeah, like the first melee bait, you guys want to try to be towards where blue is now, towards the lock gates. That way the range are safe, but the healers don't have to move very far, and they can get ready to bait. Because if the healers are like off near green, it's going to be really bad positioning wise. Because if they bait a bomb over there, we're just fucked. So the first melee bait, try to be near square. I'll try to put down markers as we go for like where melee want to be at certain times, but we'll try to get through it.
Yeah, but if you're walking, you're not doing damage. Come on, no.
If I'm dead, I'm not doing damage.
Whammage.
I mean, currently, you probably should be walking yourself. Keep yourself alive.
Whoever put down that fucking changing your luck thing on our stack
Hey,
on circle, get the fuck out of here.
I got yelled at
for Idiot, if you weren't ready for the ready check, if you wanted to clarify
here.
anything, or if you're good.
Here.
I got yelled at in Castle Nathia for walking myself in P3 Sire. I'll never get yelled at again for walking.
3,
Damn.
2, 1.
Leave early ranged. Go. Make sure you get knocked back in a good direction. So melee stack, be near square, like in that pointed in that direction. Disintegrates out. That is not where we want to be.
Was I in a bad spot?
It picks the majority of people, so it'd be like majority of the melee that are close to the boss when you'd be over there. So this one, everyone should try to cleanse one tick off of this. Range, we should be stacked up. Right now, we would roughly be at like currently blue marker. Obviously, it's going real bad. That's what it is. So you guys would move together, keep going clockwise.
Fine, fine.
This is Mass Disintegrate 3. Just try to dodge this. This Disintegrate 4, if you haven't gotten cleansed here, you would cleanse. Go from there.
That group 1, we didn't even get the transition.
Okay, so like I just wanted to double check. My disintegrate wasn't in like a terrible spot. It was more the breath.
Yeah, the breath was in the worst possible spot, and that's what killed basically all of us.
35, 33 seconds. Set.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Leave early. Go. Disintegrates, make sure you go away. It's a good bait. Don't get hit range. Do not get hit. Okay, we would bait together. We would move ranged. Someone was just a little bit too far ahead. It's off the stack.
Tanks need to keep moving. There we go. Perfect bait.
Okay, everyone, 1 tick. 1 tick. 2 ticks, unfortunately. A couple people with 3. See if you guys can stay alive, but it's probably not going to happen. Because, again, we're also really lacking magic spells. Range, we would bait together. This is Mass
We are out of
Disintegrate
range.
4. Everyone would clear here if you have the ability to clear, or if you need to clear. The only person that needs to clear here technically is Frilly.
Show wog yourself.
Got him. We are stacked, pixel stacked on diamonds, and again,
Alright, I was too
you
busy
have,
doing
you
damage.
have like 3 seconds to get back to moon. So if you want to grab like 1 or 2 souls, just make sure you're not late. Move out now. 3, 2, 1 on moon. Beautiful. Then you guys keep going. Frilly would come out early. She interrupts at 1. Everyone else, make sure you get your 10 stacks, and you just come up the second you have them. Perfect. I would be over at diamond for the bait. Bait the breath correctly over towards diamonds. We'd be hitting these ads. We have our interrupt rotation for the big ads. We can go ahead and wipe it up for now.
So us baiting these bombs seems to also keep the death portals grouped better too.
That yeah,
Well,
and they're
again,
dropping at the same time.
every mechanic
mechanic.
spawns a death portal. So like every bomb when it expires leaves a death portal. In P2, every single one of those spark things when they expire, they leave a death portal. In P3, every single meteor leaves a death portal. Every time you go downstairs intentionally, you leave a death portal. So every ability will. It's just we just have to get used to it.
It's a little odd that that mechanic didn't show up till just now. Because I feel like the mythic mechanics are always just like augmentations of ones that already existed, but this just feels like a complete thing.
I mean, they are an augmentation. Just it's added to every single ability. It's like a passive. If you think about it that way.
I don't want to. You're wrong.
That's fair.
Fuck you, Rise.
Thanks, dude.
Wow.
That's a bit much.
I know he can do with love. He'll kiss me after raid. What? Oh shit. Read it.
God, you're so good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Range, we want to try to be stacked up. Bait this melee back towards X a little for the healers. Everyone else, Disintegrate's got to move. Watch it range, watch it range, watch it range. We still want to be grouped, because we're going to move together with these bombs as they come out. A very bad spot. Everyone takes 1 tick here. 1 tick. 1 tick to cleanse. And then range, let's fucking skedaddle. Let's get over towards the blue world marker. Blue world marker ranged. Try to be stacked. Just try to keep yourselves alive. We move together. If you can cleanse here, Rampant, Draxato, 19, and Boinky. If not, then you're dead. It's fine. Just keep going. Dodge these disintegrates. We're not putting these on the stacks. Good. Range restack. Move together. And then this disintegrate, everyone's clearing. Ranguita rules, Merps, Frilly, Coleslaw. Then unfortunately, 19, you are giga dead to fire breath. So is Coleslaw on rules. Rest in pepperoni.
It's so lame that it doesn't hit behind the person.
Yeah, it is really stupid.
Because if it picks 2 melee like it did there, that's like super shitty.
Pixel stack on diamond. And again, you have like about 3 seconds to collect 1 or 2 stacks, then get back to moon. Good. 3, 2, 1 on moon. Good. Really, 1 second whenever you're ready. Good. We would normally have a bait, we'd start our interrupt rotation, we'd start our AoE. Wipe it up.
That's the way around the room that we're going, right?
Yep, we're traveling clockwise around the room through P1, and then through P2 we're traveling counterclockwise around the room.
So
that was
why are we
not
getting
the way
breaths
we're
like
supposed to
that?
be going.
Yeah.
Just
Because no one's baiting it.
Yeah, the breath needs to be baited but to the highest frequency of players, which would mainly be like our humongous melee stack that we should have be stacked together, but we're just kind of struggling to do that at the moment.
We just don't have anybody alive to do.
Can you put a mark on my head?
Yeah, I can do that. PDF has a big star. He's the big star man. Melee, try to stay with IDF this bull. Again, damage right now does not really matter. Just try to stay with your team for the baiting. Do it correctly as we can.
I like how Rice called him a
as we
big
get
man, and he's
Yeah,
like the
he's
smallest
a,
one.
he's a tiny little boy.
Dude, the hat's bigger than the fucking gnome. It's great.
You're Doug Dibadome, dude.
Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome?
Yeah,
Doug
that
Dimmadome.
guy.
Owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
My shiny teeth that sparkle.
And your 90-gallon hat.
Ez, when you're ready.
I'm sorry, I just need 1 second.
No worries.
Poop so bad.
You can poop in 35 minutes. I love you.
I'm gonna have to find a Gatorade bottle.
Well, you don't have a song?
What are you, a sniper? Holy sh!
I mean,
Is that something? Is
where
that
do you,
something?
where do you think we
snipers
use the bathroom in the tank, dude?
2, 1.
do? Wait, your tank doesn't have a bathroom? What the fuck?
This Airbnb is more shit.
Take the gate. Again, range stack, you want to try to get pushed back towards circle here. Try to be towards circle. Unless you're
Melee
healer.
on star. Melee on
Melee
star.
on star. Melee on star. On star person. Watch the breath here. Breath. Range, don't get hit here. Good. Okay, range, you bait.
Melee needs to be on star again. We need to bait the
Melee,
boss.
you move. Melee with the tanks, you move. Okay, get ready. Everyone needs to cleanse 1 stack here. That is
Too far
very bad
behind.
bait. Because ranged moved a little too far.
I don't see a star.
Yeah,
It's,
Idiot doesn't have his marker.
Yeah,
I got rid of it.
Oh, someone did.
Something did. Oh, I think when I can probably change it. It's probably in my big leagues.
Mass disintegrate does star, yeah.
E1. Yeah, I'm unchecking my mass disintegrate. There you go. That should work. Who has assist right now? No one. So we're good. Should work. So this is mass disintegrate 4. Everyone should try to clear here if you can. Unfortunately, rules, Boinky, and Dyslexic, you guys are mega dead because you have fire breath debuffs.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm dead. I'm paladin,
Oh,
dude.
you know, that's fair.
Please keep
See
me
if you
alive.
guys can live. Try to live. See if you guys can. Oh, damn. Well, Abby can practice as well. It's always the fucking
I
frilly
got my
paladin.
gate down at least.
Hey, we're on diamonds.
With a paladin.
Back when
Fuck you,
I had
Coleslaw.
cloak, I would have lived.
And you're on diamond pixel stacked. And then you want to be on moon in 3, 2, 1 on moon. Once you drop it, you leave. Good. Frilly comes up. She interrupts at 1.
Yes.
Within the scale of the bend to me and break.
See ya.
Breath would ideally go over to diamond if I was there. We'd start hitting the big ad. We have our interrupt
Whoa.
rotation. And just go ahead and wipe it up for now.
I only wiped because Rise called it, otherwise I was gonna kill him.
You're huge.
I tried to kill him, but they killed me because I had aggro.
I mean, isn't he like cold-blooded? Shouldn't like frost spells do like more damage?
That would be great.
That's some like classic WoW shit though.
Some Baldur's Gate shit.
Also true.
Well, some reptiles can like hibernate and shit. It just slows their metabolism down.
Regrow limbs.
Yeah.
Are you an iguana?
No, but I took herpetology in college.
Herpetology?
Oh man,
Don't.
did you take psychology too? Do you have a practice? You know
I did take
everything.
psychology. And...
Yeah.
Don't most reptiles brumate, not hibernate?
Get
Damn, you have to
Sean.
return your degree.
I said it was like
herpetologist.
hibernating, but I don't know.
Return
Or maybe.
Oh well.
I mean, can we get a frilly input on that one?
Yeah, let's get some frilly input here. Like,
Can we get some
is
goddamn
that how many
expertise?
boss?
What do you need cookies for? You're gonna die anyways.
Can
Yeah, but it helps us not die. What are you
Paladins so they
talking
don't
about?
die anymore?
You fucking
God.
bubble.
Wait, I have a star
Yeah, yeah,
on
let
my
me just
head.
bubble for 10 minutes, dude.
Here, yeah, take the star, ADF. I don't want
Yeah,
it.
for Huron, you're not taking that talent. Bubble
Yeah,
lasts
no,
10
that's the
minutes.
fucking, that's the shitter talent.
3,
Oh, sorry,
2,
dude. You're right.
1.
I've seen you play. You could use it.
Shit.
Damn, where were you on Nelf? Huh.
The doing the
Oh, no,
mechanics correctly. Suck it.
Not hitting the boss, maybe the 62%.
Yeah. No shit.
Watch the breath here. Healer's cleanse only. Then range, get ready to be stacked up. Range stack. And we move range, get ready. Move now. Remember, we can bait 2 of those on top of each other if we're fast. Everyone hits this. Everyone 1 tick, 1 tick, 1 tick.
Oh,
Merlin, Frazo, and Boinky, you still will need to clear.
I'm one
Don't
step,
hit
what?
the piece. Just telling it like with it. Just telling it like it is. That's all it is. We're stacked range. We move together ranged. Move. And the fire breath is pointing right at us, and we are all dead.
That dot fucks.
Yep. And that's why we would ideally want like 4 priests here. But unfortunately, we don't have 4 priests, so it is what it is.
I'll swap by next week. Maybe. Hopefully.
Disintegrate would come out here. Everyone else that has the ability to would cleanse. Also, be aware, Boinky, that you also would need to cleanse the fire breath debuff. I assume you're just going to pop immunity, though.
Don't let me die. I want to see. Oh.
Just go and wipe it up. You guys are getting lots of practice on this. the 3,
It's the
4,
same 3 people.
Yeah, because they're the ones that kill all the fucking range every time.
True.
Oh, let him know, Mitch.
Can't hear you down there, bud.
Fuck, I'd love to be able to fucking survive, but I get a breath on me every fucking time. You're not
I hear a
stacked
whisper in the
properly.
wind.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I'm following idiot, so.
Vern's yelling at his mic from across the room.
Can you put the marks on Avi
Oh.
at the moment?
Well, that
I'm a
might be an
star.
issue.
Yeah, you are, buddy.
Anyone want to run 35 keys this weekend?
I'm down.
Gotta be right back, guys.
Can I get lock rocks?
Let's start a softball team.
Okay, everybody take your fucking lock rock so I don't have to do this every ball.
Can I join her?
Yeah, for sure.
I've never played baseball or softball.
I play catcher.
I feel like I would
Yeah, for sure.
be enjoying it.
It's a lot of fun.
Let's get full healed. Again, we're primarily
Kickball
going for
just doesn't do it
distance.
for me.
Like, we don't have to worry about damage stuff right now, guys.
I usually play.
You mean soccer,
because
baseball?
1.
Yeah, exactly.
I usually play with a sand volleyball group in the fall.
Oh my god.
As
Ooh,
opposed
it's
to a
called
cement
beach volleyball?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, melee needs to get on star.
Look for the person with the star on their head.
That's some shit right now.
Yeah.
And Star is like teleporting all over the place.
Don't get hit by breath. Good. Range stack. We move. Move now, range. Move. Good. Good baiting those two together. Very good. Very good.
Okay, on star. I'm moving.
Everyone,
Sorry.
one tick. Dyslexic, Tez, Draxata, you will still need to cleanse. Watch the disintegrates, and then range. We're stacking again. Range, we're stacked. Okay, we're dodging this one. Try to dodge this one. One more stack for the ranged. Doing very good. One more ranged. Tanks, let's move over towards star. Everyone cleanse on this disintegrate. This is big personals. Big personals here. Big personals.
I'm dead, dude.
Oh. DRS Fraz. DRS Fraz, anyone that can. This is really good practice time. Really good practice time. Try to live. Keep going. Just keep going. Try to live. Try to live. Try to live if you can.
I tried.
Get one or two more people to practice. Merlin, Idiaf. Perfect. Okay, you guys practice. Let's go to Death Dot and Diamond together. Again, you guys are pixel stacked. You have 3 seconds to go and grab 1 or 2 stacks, and then you go back to Moon. Get your stacks. Be on Moon in 3, 2, 1. Be on Moon. Good. Perfect. Freely would go up. She's dead, so we'll have Fraz go up. And interrupt at 1. So Idiaf and Merlin, when you two have your 10 stacks, you just come up immediately. Beautiful. We would bait over towards Diamond. That's actually a pretty good bait. You guys would start hitting the ad. We would have our interrupt rotation. We would be burned. Nice job. Okay, let's whip it up.
So Fraser, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Why'd you let that ad melee me?
Well, I don't. What do you mean?
He
Threw a
didn't
hammer
play to
at
the
it.
whistle.
Yeah, I know. I threw a hammer, so it's like it chooses one guy, and then it's got to ricochet a bunch of times, right?
Fuck you say to me, you little shit!
So you just fucking hit the guy
mean a
before the
shield?
ricochet. Man. What do you mean? Hammers, shields? Yeah, it's the same. It's one spinning.
Your
and
hammer
one's
doesn't ricochet.
fucking-
Your fucking shield does. What?
Jesus Christ!
Let him know, dude.
Don't you fucking Jesus Christ me, dude.
Give me a lore fine, for Christ's sake.
Where's Rob when you need him?
Wait, Cole, do I have to do Source of Magic every single time we wipe?
Yes.
What? That's so dumb.
No, you don't.
It's a 30-minute buff.
And
Oh,
it
it's only
persists
30
through
minutes?
death.
Okay, okay.
Who are you putting yours on? I'm putting mine on Ash.
As a side note,
I'm putting it on
we
Cole.
only had 2 deaths prior to when we all soaked that disintegrate. That was very good. Try to keep yourselves alive again. Do it one more time through. Again, the only critiques there, if we can have the baiting of the breath a little bit closer to the range stack, and remember range, we might need to quite literally like run and move into it. It is most important that you get 1 tick, so you cleanse your debuff, and then you get out. If you take 2, you're probably dead. But it's a pretty good time to personal. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll redo healer cooldowns as we see fit. Just try to keep going. Try to get more people into that intermission so we can have everyone practice that diamond moon stack mechanic.
1.
If you want me to move it, Sato, just let me know.
On star melee.
Disintegrates go away. Only healers here. Only healers. Only healers.
Merps, you gotta be on star there.
Range tech. Unfortunately, Tad
I
people
think that was on
really
me.
far away. And ideally, we'd want to go the different
On
direction.
star.
Make
Oh,
work.
and
Everyone in
that's-
breath. 1 tick. We'll do the next breath. We'll do the next breath. It's literally the opposite direction. Can't do anything about that. Okay, here come bombs. Range be stacked. And then as these bombs are going, there's going to be a breath. So range, try to get cleansed here if you can. It's going to be shit, though. Never mind.
Nice baits, guys. Beautiful.
Yeah, baits are. I mean, ideally for that breath, if we already had the cleanses correct, like that breath position is good.
Come on, bro. This is like super hard for melee. Give us a break.
Can
Yeah, clearly it is.
Can we use a color other than
Yellow
Star.
for fire because I can't see it in the fucking fire.
Well, everything else is blue or purple, so those colors are too. You'd have to use like green.
Green, yeah.
Okay,
let's
this
do
is where
that.
we're all cleansing. Everyone cleanses here with Disintegrate. We're gonna have a lot of people die because the fire stacks. If we want to. Tobin, Frilly, you guys didn't clear that.
Am I stunned?
If you're stunned, you
Fire.
had a debuff. So you didn't clear either Disintegrator or Fire Breath. Keep going for Abby and Ash practice. Keep going, keep going. So people can practice. We're on
Wait.
Moon together. Or Diamond.
Roddy.
Oh.
Even late on
Okay,
hands,
3
man.
seconds. 3, 2, 1. On Moon together now. Okay, one person fucked it up. Keep it going.
It was me.
Okay, Fraz comes out early because Frilly is dead. Fraz, you get the interrupt at 1. Everyone else come up the second you have 10. Beautiful. Okay, wipe it
Watch
up.
threat.
Go
Pretty
walk
sure
into
we'll
a
get the
hole.
ad.
Yeah, no, I got him.
Again, it'll
Rise
primarily, off that
Reflection.
last pull, primarily just we need to be better with our bait for that second breath. As long as it's pointing towards the range stack to some degree, range, then we have to hustle to get into it. I'm going to start dropping Wind Rush there just to make it a little bit easier. We'll probably assign Time Spirals as well. I don't know who's going to do it yet. We'll just hold off for the moment. As long as we can get that
Which way are you baiting the breath during that part? Like the one where he spawns the ads. Are you going back toward Moon or going to?
So when I come up, I'm going to be standing
Yeah.
roughly at Diamond. The boss, if everyone else runs onto the boss like we did in Heroic, the boss should pick me and he should fly over towards like Diamond Moon area. And then he just runs back afterwards.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Just making sure not to be in that direction.
Yeah.
Did you want me to move that, Fato, or no?
Nah, I don't think it matters. I was
Okay.
Can you
comments
walk
on
me-
Ash and Pally's not using fucking.
No, but now he does. He's stronger. He's so
Yeah, no,
strong.
that's a good point. Super strong.
You can put me with the triangle instead of star, so Boinky can see me.
Bro, I don't know why you're teleporting everywhere on my screen. You're the only one.
Well, it's just because he's very short, so it kind of looks like that, right?
Second
He
guys,
was
we got 20
tracking
minutes
him.
more. Again, like, no tilt here, just be learning, just be trying to do it as best you can. Living over damage right now.
1.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
Just be careful range. We want to sidestep a little to the right because we're going to get pushed towards the middle, and middle is bad.
Okay, after the pushback, be on triangle.
The green man.
Much better, thank you.
Disintegrates away from the group. Not too far away. Not too far because we have to stack range. Get ready. Stack ranged.
And then you need to
We'll have a
back
wind
on
rush.
triangle.
Wait. Okay, now we move. Beautiful range. Good job. Okay, we hit this breath. Everyone breath.
Merps,
Everyone
merps.
breath.
Okay, we're
Everyone
good.
one stack. One stack. One stack. Merps and Boinky. Boinky, you still need to cleanse. Try to stay alive. Disintegrates. Don't go far.
I have the cleanse, so I don't know.
Keep me alive.
Like, I have 1 stack right now.
Dude, that's pissing me off.
There's 2 stacks in Mythic.
Yeah, there's a fire stack which is seared, which you have currently, so you did not cleanse.
So I'm supposed to cleanse and
It's so
disintegrate
much
then? 'Cause I was in
wider
the
than
fire
it
with bubbles.
telegraphs.
This is something I said at the very beginning, and you should like kind of know this information prior to going in here. On Mythic, in P1, you have to cleanse with 1 of disintegrate and 1 of the fire breath. You have like
Yeah, I
you have
cleanse with
2
the fire breath.
I think if you pre-bubble the fire, it won't take it off you. You
I
have to
had
get
2
hit.
stacks,
Yeah.
and then I went to 1 when the fire breath hit me.
I think maybe the disintegrate hit you at the same time.
So you don't have 2 stacks of the fire. You don't. They're not. It's
That's
not a
more.
2-stack thing. It's 1 stack of a fire debuff called seared, and the other one is a void debuff. I don't remember what it's called, but I can double check when we start this bowl. So like you definitely still had seared on you. So you didn't cleanse. So if you went in, that means like either you had immunity going or something, or I mean it could just be a bug. I don't know, but like you did have one there. So we'll just need to figure out how to do it.
Avi's right. If it's the debuff of it's the pain of the fire that cleanses the debuff you have. So if you go into that fire immune to that damage, it's like you're not even getting hit by it at all, so it doesn't clear the debuff. Avi's 100% correct. You bubble afterwards.
Green is not a creative color.
True.
Got any dad jokes for us?
No.
Dude, the width of
No,
this
man.
breath is telegraphed so poorly. Because it's actually
Sorry.
wider.
5, 4.
Yeah, it is a little bit wider. Again, the biggest thing is we want to try to walk in, take 1 tick, and walk out. You don't have to be in it right away. You can even move into it later. Just as long as you cleanse that debuff, that's all that matters, with preferably 1 stack taken.
On green.
Disintegrates, don't go too far away. Don't go too far away, Disintegrates, because you will need to help us bait. Good. Run through range,
Okay,
run,
on green again.
Okay, we're taking 1 tick of breath. 1 tick only. 1 tick only. Woo! Unfortunately, it was right at us.
I still have it.
Oh. Yeah, you have
We
the
don't see if we
disintegrate
can
one now.
see if we can have new people live through it. If it doesn't look like we're gonna have new people live to do the diamond thing, then we'll just wipe.
Or not.
Mitch
I'm
might be able
here.
to see it. Merps might be able to see it. Maybe. Oh, never mind. Healers are all dead. Yeah, just go ahead and wipe it up.
Why did that breath hit so fucking hard?
I believe Disintegrate went through
We
it
took
at
two.
the same time, so everybody fucking got.
Well, so
one of
remember that
each.
when we cleanse one of the buff, the entire raid takes damage. So like everyone gets hit by the damage, everyone gets hit by everyone else's AOE, and then everyone also has the fire dot on them. And if a second one goes off, you're just fucked.
Could more people fuck up the breath so we don't take as much damage? I'm about.
I mean, I'll double check to see if like people are doing like different categories of like when people are soaking, but the way that it seemed that most people are doing it, and the recommended strategy is to do this where everyone soaks on 2, but mainly because of healer cooldowns. There might be a different way to like do the ranged on 2 and then the melee on 3 or something. But that's something I'll look at after today because we just have 15 minutes and just want to try to get through the rest of tonight. "15 more minutes, guys. Let's practice the dance just a couple more times, see if we can get through it.
So,
Again, our goal should be to have a lot more people being able to do the diamond moon thing.
I think if the range get disintegrate, they should move to the right instead of the left.
I also think that is a good call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way you're not like baiting in front of us because it is very hard. And ideally like as the melee squad as well is moving clockwise around that like copper ring, they should always be pointing the breath like behind them from where they came. That way like if people have to go in that breath, like they're potentially ranged or dropping the bad pools behind us instead of in front of us. Like baiting better. Not what I meant to click. We're going. Okay, there's we do. We'll come back in tomorrow with more information. We'll keep practicing.
2, 1.
On green.
Ranged, if you get disintegrates here, ranged, you try to go to the right. And then healers, you're about to cleanse off this breath. Healers cleanse only. Good. And range, we wait. Good. We baited
On
2.
green again.
Do 1 more. Good. Okay, range, we're breaking a breath. You're taking breath here. Everyone personal, 1 stack. 1 stack only. Yeah. And it was pointed towards where we were going to run, so again, it was bad bait, but it is what it is.
We gotta roar. We're
Have
moving.
fun on this fight, healers.
And this fight is very, very difficult for healers.
Yeah, we're taking.
We're taking the dick.
I mean, you have echoing howl into that, and then
Keep
Yeah,
going.
we
See if you guys can keep like rules and Mitch alive. See if you two can stay alive, so you guys can get some practice on the intermission. This disintegrate rules. You're the only
So
person that
much
needs to clear here.
damage. It like.
So rules, if you get cleared, then just everyone pop every cooldown you have to live. You guys can be under the boss. There's no more baiting. Be under the boss in the SLT.
No.
Close.
Yeah, I think it's definitely echoing how listening the most damage there.
Yeah, that's
Rise
the clear.
in that Dratnos video, he has melee or range stack up for their clear of that breath in melee range.
In melee range?
So-
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a lot easier to only get 1 stack. Otherwise, you're gonna probably get 2.
Yeah, if you're at the fat edge of the cone, it's a little difficult to not get hit by the second one. You just have to be precise.
Yeah, that seems better. So we'll have different movements. So we'll take the lock gate, we'll take the pushback, and we'll ride the pushback to circle. Once we bait like 1 or 2 of the bombs at circle, we'll actually run over towards the melee. So we'll have it go that way. See if that works any better. And again, I'll double check a bunch of other teams that are in similar positions to us and see if they're doing like different cleanse patterns, things like that. See if we can get something a little bit more concrete, because this does hurt really fucking bad. But we are tremendously fucking up at least the baiting part. So once we iron that out. It should be a little bit easier. Let's get a re-up on Priest and Evoker buff. Let's keep going through the motions. Again, range, we're going to have a different pattern here. I'm going to call it. So after we do the second bait, we're going to be moving from the range to the melee. So ranged, we're at circle right now.
On triangle.
If you have Disintegrate, you go to the right of us. To the right of us. And then healers, you cleanse only healers. Only healers. Good. Then range, we're stacked. And then we're gonna bait 1, bait 2, and then go into melee. Into melee, into melee. Yep, so we're baiting here. 1 tick of this breath. 1 tick. 1 tick. Personals. 1 tick and move out. Beautiful! We stayed alive. Nice. Okay, range. Back to the edge. Back to the edge, range. Oh, we got absolutely...
We did not stay alive.
I think that was...
many stacks.
I think that was someone dying and the Disintegrate went off early. That'd be my best guess. Because most of us are cleared.
It's the dot from
You get
the
for
clear.
everyone that clears.
So there was a 100k dot ticking. So I think the entire raid just rotted because the healers aren't healing.
True.
Yeah.
See if we can stay alive. See if we can stay alive, people. To see the intermission phase. If you have.
Am I the only
worry about healing.
range?
Just worry about healing. Just try to stay alive here.
Okay, I'll worry about that.
If you're an off healer class, me, the Evoker, can heal people as well. Try to stay alive. Personals, anything you have, try to live. See if you can go through the transition. This is mainly for Tobin, 19, and Ash.
Well, 19, you can make it.
Beautiful. Okay, keep yourselves alive. Go to Moon. Or go to Diamond. You're on Diamond. Diamond. Big Diamond gamers. You have 3 seconds to get 1 or 2 stacks and be on Moon. 3, 2, 1 on Moon. Beautiful. Okay, Frilly goes out early. She interrupts at 1. Everyone else get your 10 stacks and come out.
And 1 main stand on purple.
Yeah, 19, if you want to stand near purple, that would be great for just the practice of like what it's going to look like. Just be, yep, over there's fine. A little too far towards no, but that's fine. So we would go here, we would do our interrupt rotation, and then we would be killing these ads. Go ahead and wipe it up. That's what it'll look like. So those people, you guys can now. Let's try to do one.
Didn't even
more
know where
poll
purple
tonight.
was.
We'll call the last poll of the night, so we can end like a couple minutes early. But let's do one more, see if we can get a couple more people there. Just Giga live. DPS, just do not DPS this poll. Literally 0 DPS. Just heal, off heal, whatever you can do. Just keep yourselves alive. Literally 0 DPS for this poll.
My healing is leech. Do I get to DPS?
He's got to do it.
You're
0
so
DPS.
cringe,
I'm
but-
doing it. I'm doing it, Mike.
Look, if you got leech, but the more important thing is like you shouldn't be worried about your movement pattern.
yeah,
like
yeah.
you should just be doing movement patterns. Like
Yeah, I was just
the
making a
whole,
bad
the whole
joke.
point of this poll is like if you can heal, if you have any spell that can heal someone, you heal someone. We're just gonna try to use our personals, use immunities, use everything you got. There's no damage, just like we did at the start of Nil. Last poll of the night. See how it goes. I am still gonna press Lust. It's primarily for healers.
4.
DPS, your
3,
priority is to not DPS
2,
right now.
1.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Okay. Go. Get in a good position here.
On triangle.
You have Disintegrate. Try to be off to the right. Range stack, range stack, range stack. We bait 2, 1 more, and then in.
On triangle
melee,
again?
Melee. Good. Everyone cleanses 1 here. Everyone personals right now. Personal right now. Personal. 1 tick, and you're out. Boinky, you need to cleanse. Boinky and Merps, you still need to cleanse. Range, we're back on the edge. Range on the edge. Just worry about living. Worry about living. Try to bait as best we can. Try to get more to the right. Drop 1 more, and then we move. Okay, move. Good. Merps, if you can cleanse. Perfect. Okay, we're all cleansed fire. No more fire breath. That's done. No damage here. No damage. Heroes Coleslaw. Get him up. Disintegrates off to the sides. Merps, you are standing in the pulsing fire from the side. Range wait. We move now. After we do 2, we drop 2, and then we move together. Good. Everyone clears this disintegrate. If you have anything to keep yourself alive, a personal, a defensive, any kind of healing, you pop it right now. Keep yourselves alive. Even a health pot once this damage comes out. Get ready. Everyone clears here. Everyone clears. Beautiful. Keep yourselves up. Health pot, health pot, health pot, health pot, healthstone. Keep yourselves up. Off heal, off heal. Keep yourselves up. Off heal, off heal. Just keep yourselves alive. Keep yourselves alive. Keep yourselves up. More people. Perfect. All of our healers can see it. All the healers can see it. Okay, we go to diamond. Hard stack diamond. Diamond, 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 diamond. Diamond. Keep yourselves up. Keep yourselves up. Diamond. Pixel stacked under the marker. Okay, you have 3 seconds. Get 1 or 2, and then go to moon. 3, 2, 1. Beyond moon. Beautiful. Little bit off. That's fine. Frilly, you can get yours. Once you have 10 stacks, everyone else you can come up. Frilly's the interrupter. You come up early, you can just hit the boss. Then we bait. Oh! The bait is good.
Oh.
Start hitting these ads. Hit the ads. Play like you mean it. We should be targeting this guy. I got first interrupt. I have first. Someone next.
Idiot next.
Went off. That's fine. So we would have designated 2 people to pick up these bombs. Obviously, we're not here. But just to point out really quick, when people pick up the bombs, it creates that portal no zone under your feet. When you go and you stand in the swirly and you go downstairs intentionally, it drops a thing at your feet. So the people that do bombs, if you're like, oh, I pick up a bomb and you don't move right away, you're going to fall through the arena and you're going to die. If you pick up a bomb and you go and you walk into the thing, you're going to drop a pool. So if you're the second person to pick up a bomb and you're running behind the other person with the bomb, there's going to be a swirly there and you have to make sure you're not standing in it so you don't get teleported down. We are done for today. Really quick, just as a side note, very good job on Nelf. Happy that we finally got it. Make sure that you do some research before tomorrow for Sark. We will have updates as far as healer cooldowns, strat changes, things like that. So we will try to do our due diligence. If you find anything you want to share with the officers, put it in your private channel. If anyone has any other comments or anything, go ahead and throw them out now. Otherwise, we'll be done for tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, what happened? Did you die between when you called it and when it happened?
My kick was on cooldown, so I don't know if I just kicked a little ad.
Do you have a must over kick?
No. I have a focus macro kick, but I don't have anything focused, so I must have had one of the little ads targeted instead of the big one. But, yeah.
All right. Good night, everybody.
you